Hey, everybody. I am so excited to join you today and wish everybody Merry Christmas and Happy Holiday. We are December the 12th, and there's a phenomenon that's happening that's a little bit more expansive than what I've seen lately. And I thought it would be important for us to talk about this today and encourage everyone. So, in Celebration, Florida, the town that Disney built, we're going to show you some footage of a bunch of reality stars, celebrity stars that joined forces and we're raising money for good causes, over $170,000. And so I think what's happening in particular, and if you can catch fire to this as well, I wanted to show you, let's see if we can put this up here with me. There we go. Well, maybe so. There we go. So I think this story of Ed Bambas, I believe, really hit the hearts of Americans in particular. This gentleman was a retired General Motors employee. He had a pension. The pension went away, and his wife had gotten sick, and he ended up being in quite a bit of debt with a lot of the medical bills. They lost their home. And this gentleman by the name of Samuel Weidenhofer, I believe, the gentleman that's standing beside Ed, got on social media and said, this just isn't right. This is an 88-year-old man that's up in Michigan, and he is working 8-hour days, 5 days a week, just to survive. Now, this is a gentleman that was also, Ed was a veteran. And I think it spoke to so many of us. It's like, if we can just each contribute a little bit here and there, well, I'll tell you what, a little bit here and there ended up being $1.77 million. And a lot of it had to do with the heart of this gentleman, Samuel, that is standing beside him. And so what we wanted to share today with you guys is that there's a lot of people that have platforms, these influencers, these people on Big Brother, Amazing Race, all these type of The Challenge, that type of thing. And they did meet in the town that Disney built. And I'm happy to report that Dee Bellavati, my YouTube producer, and I went out and covered it this weekend. So sit back and I will come back at the end of this video to talk a little bit more about this cool, wonderful, blessing that people are amped up on. And I think it should continue.
What exciting things that might be happening that don't always happen every day in the Walt Disney World area? Well, stay tuned because we cannot wait to tell you more about the Celebrity Weekend.
Hi, my name is Jordan Nickel, and I'm part of the team here at Celebrity Weekend. We have about 150 reality TV stars from Survivor, Big Brother, The Circle, Naked and Afraid, The Challenge, and several others that are here to raise money for several different charitable organizations all across the world. So they come here for 3 days. They get in on Thursday night, and they're here through Sunday morning. And they're part of having autograph signings, hosting parties where they get to have fans and VIPs join and raise money to help go towards those charitable organizations. One of the things it reminds me of is just the goodness of people in general. There's the fans that are excited to be here, but they know that they're part of something bigger than themselves, which is really cool to see. And we always hear from this, the different reality stars as they're leaving, that this is their favorite part of their year because they know they're making a difference. It's really great.
Who are you most excited to see today?
If I had to pick, I'm most excited to see Joseph Abdin from Big Brother 24. I met him like a few years ago. I'm actually in line right now to do a photo op with Nerys and Horacio from The Challenge. It's a great experience. I recommend anyone who can do it, do it.
I'm most excited to see Keanu and Rachel today. Just really liked how they played this season in Big Brother, and I've always been a big fan, so I'm excited.
Well, very good. We're here with Sandra. Many will know her as the Queen of Survivor, and she's been on a lot of other shows as well.
We raise funds for our local charities, but it's also an opportunity for us to catch up, share what we've been doing with our friends that we don't always get to see. It's a win-win for us as well. Give to the community while still being able to catch up with our friends, and our Survivor's like family, so it's like catching up with family.
You want to tell us maybe some of your best experiences that you had on the show?
I think getting chose was the best experience. I was able to last 73 days in Big Brother house as a 51-year-old woman at the time. And overall, I just had the time of my life. It was the take my breath away moment I had been looking for all my life. And I finally got it at age 51.
I was always raised as gift of experience, and my family, you know, we'd always try to do like one group trip a year. And so to be able to do something like that with my brother, where we also get to compete because we're the most wild competitive family ever, I appreciate coming here, and I'm going to come here every year I can, baby.
Love that. All right, you guys, let's go.
Let's go. Run it up. You better be here next year.
The goal is to have a sanctuary for senior dogs, and we're going to take them onto our sanctuary, and they will live with us until they go over the Rainbow Bridge.
My charity is called Precious Dreams Foundation, and it's helping adults and children stay off the streets as far as like homelessness and taking care of kids in the foster care. It's a phenomenal cause, and I'm so proud to represent them here today.
Mine is the LEO Weekend. It's a basically weekend for injured officers. I'm a retired police officer from Santa Monica.
I remember that.
And I got shot on the job, so they actually honored me at an event years ago, and I had the best experience. I'm going to be rooting for them, you know, trying to raise money, as much money as I can for them. So go to my page, donate.
Yeah.
But all these charities are amazing causes. So, you know, you can't go wrong with any of these charities.
So my mom currently is fighting stage 4 breast cancer. So I raise money for the American Cancer Society. She was diagnosed stage 4 5 years ago. So in terms of being stage 4 with cancer, she's doing the best fight she can, which is great. And she's still around. And that's all I can...
What's your mom's first name?
Dottie.
Everybody, can you be praying for Dottie? That's what we're going to do on the Near Disney YouTube channel. And Mark, we thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. Well, there you have it. Lots of great people raising good money for good causes. So if you want to know more about this organization, feel free to reach out to us so we can tell you when the next event will be next year. It sounds like everybody's saying they want to come back. So thank you again for watching Near Disney. Make sure that you subscribe and like, so we can continue to give you up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.
You can see there was over 150 of them that were at the Malia in celebration, raising over $170,000, everything from the American Cancer Association, the American Heart Association, animal causes, police officer causes. And so I would just encourage everyone, hey, Dune Buggy Jim, Starbucks Downtown Celebration. Oh, I'm so glad that you're there. So everybody, just note too that if you happen to be in celebration, since Dune Buggy Jim is saying something about that, tomorrow the Celebration Social Group is gathering from 1 to 5, and they're doing a little bit of a, and I know we're starting at Avo Lounge, which is avocado, right in downtown Celebration, that restaurant, that lounge. There's going to be a, where we're getting points for things throughout the day, and you win tickets. And then I think there's a little Christmas caroling going on and everything. So this really is truly a magical town, the town of Celebration. If you ever have the chance, please check us out on Monday nights at 7 p.m. We go live. We talk about Celebration specifically. Wednesday nights, my Realtor Dream Team does a show that's about the 25-mile radius around Cinderella Castle. And then on Fridays, we will have a special Evergreen video. And the Evergreen video, once again, was about goodwill, the goodwill. And we encourage everyone, if you can, look to your left, look to your right, be present, see if somebody's in need, or you could bless them with something. And let's all be a great community and pull into 2026 with a good blessing for our neighbors. Sound good? All right, very good. Well, and if you happen to be in town and on Sunday looking for a church to go to, Illuminate Church, 9 a.m. and 11 a.m., 7899 Sinclair Road. I'll be there singing, and we'd love to see you. All right, guys. Once again, have a great, great weekend, and hope to see you around Celebration, Florida. Bye-bye.
Make sure that you subscribe and like. Continue to get up-to-date information on all things that are going around the 25-mile radius of Cinderella's Castle, because this is truly a magical place to live.